Okay, so friends, I am Dr. Heena, and today for scholarship grade 7, we are learning the subject intelligent test, and in intelligent test, our today's topic is like terms. Okay, so here, uh, based on the similarity in the properties object around us, we classify them into different groups. Now we can find out which group of objects a new object resembles. Okay, again, there are three terms are given to you, and you have to find the fourth term, or number of terms are given to you, and you have to identify the term which has similar pattern that is shown in the question. Okay, so these groups, they may be based on odd even number, prime number, triangular number, integer, whatever we have seen in series and order and uh, previous topics. The same way we have to find the identical terms here. So in practice exercise, exercise 5.1 is based on the numbers. Okay, so here prime, it is based on prime number, triangular number, square of numbers, and odd even number. Okay, now the very first question, there are the terms given are 208 464 7343. So if you look carefully, so you can see that this is the cube of 2. Okay, this is cube of 4, and this is the cube of 7. But how? Now see, cube of 2 is 08, 08, and cube of 2, that's why 2 is written as a first term. Okay, so 208. 4 cube is 64, and that's why 4 is written first. Now 7 cube is 343, so number and its cube is written ahead of it. Now we have to identify the identical figure which shows the number and its square in the its cube in the sequence, but not like ki 2's cube is there, then 4 cube is there, so it must be 6 cube. It is not in the series or in order form. Series and order pattern is shown in the previous chapter, that they are related in one order or one series, one line. Okay, here we have to just identify the term which shows the similar pattern. Okay, no, not like that term will come after 7343 or that term will come before 7343. We just have to identify the term. We don't want the sequence. Okay, don't want the series, don't want the order. Okay, now see, 7 and its cube is 343. 49 is square of 7, so this is not the correct answer. 1, if you see 1's cube is 1 only, so this is also wrong. And if we assume 10, then 10 cube become 1000, so this is also wrong. Now 9 ka cube, not 88, so this is also wrong. Now 5, for 5 ka cube is 125, so this is the correct option which shows the pattern similar to these terms. Okay, now the next one, 549 7411 78515. So if you look carefully, 5 plus 4 become 9, 7 plus 4 become 11, 7 plus 8 become 15. Okay, when such a complicated sums are there, there may be addition or subtraction in between the numbers. Okay, or you just check whether they are near to any square of the number or near to the cubes of the number. If yes, then find out the same way, or otherwise you can add or multiply or subtract the numbers from one another. You will get the pattern. Now here 9 minus 5, 4. 11 minus 7, 4. And 15 minus 7, 8. Or you can say 5 plus 4, 9, 7 plus 4, 11, वगैरह वगैरह. So you add the first two terms. Now in the first option given, 9 plus 5 becomes 14. So this is wrong. 6 plus 4 become 10. Yes, this may be correct. But we will check the further. 4 plus 9, 13. So this is also wrong. And 8 plus 7 is 15. So this is also wrong. So the correct option is option number 2. Now, third one you try at home. Fourth one I will take. Now see, 9 bracket in the bracket 12, then 3, then 13 in the bracket 16, then 5, 11, 8, 7. Okay, so if you look carefully, if you subtract 3 from 9, we get the answer as 6 and multiply it with 2. You get the answer as 12. Now we'll check whether all the terms are showing the same pattern or not. So 13 minus 5 becomes 8. 8 into 2, 16. Yes, the pattern we are assuming is correct. 11 minus 7, 4. 4 into 2 is 8. So this is the correct pattern. Now check which term shows the same pattern. So 14 minus 6, 8. 8 to the 16. So this is wrong. It doesn't show. 8 minus 2, 6. 6 to the 12. Again it is wrong. 19 minus 11, 8. 8 into 2, 16. Yes, this is the correct option. Okay. Now like this you can solve for the rest of the sum. Try give little bit क्या बोलते चालना or inspiration to your brain, and you can crack the sums easily. Okay, now the next one is based on words and vocabularies. Okay, now here similarities we have to find among the objects in the group in the terms for their shape, color, appearance, taste or smell. Okay, you have to choose the correct option matching same qualities. Now one of practice model question is given by them. Now you can see recollection, remembrance, recall. All this is related to either presentation or memory or expression or articulation. So these all are related to memory. So the correct option is memory here. In the second one, March, May, July, all the months have 31 days. So you have to select the option which has 31 days. So August is the correct option. Like this we have to solve the exercise 5.2. Now see, in our given question, plugging, harrowing, hoeing is the given option. So these all are related to farming. Okay. So the correct option may be revising or milking or weeding or selling. So weeding is the correct option. Okay. Now petrol, diesel, kerosene, all are the petroleum gases. So natural gas is the option which use as a fuel. Okay. So like this you have to think and you have to give the answer. Now the next one is cotton, sesame, tobacco, and the given option are wheat, rice, matki and tea. If you look carefully, all the crops are cash crops because they give us lots of money after selling them. So tea is the correct option. Okay, so you can think like that. You have to think like unicotyledon, dicotyledon, like similarities is there, or they are belonging to cash crops, or they are belonging to rabi or kharif. Like this you can think and you can find the answer. Okay, now test, exam, assessment, all this is related to study. So study is the correct option. So I think you can crack all the remaining sums because it is very easy and enjoyable things to solve. So you solve. I will take the next pattern. So here there is figures are given and there may be similarities in pattern of all the figures, and we have to find the identical similar figure here. Okay, so we'll directly move to practice exercise 5.3. Now in the practice exercise, if you look carefully, question figures, then you can see that square is there and it is divided into equal parts. Triangle is there and it is divided into equal parts, and pentagon is there, it is divided into equal parts. So we have to find the figure such as how many sides are there in the figure, that much part it is divided. Okay, so it is a circle, but circle is not divided in equal parts, so wrong. This is hexagon. Hexagon is divided into 6 equal parts, so this may be your answer, and these two cannot be answered because they are not divided into equal parts. So option number 2 is the correct option. Now in second figure, each alphabet is formed with the help of 3 line segments. If you look carefully, okay, so K has 3 line segment, Z has 3 line segment, N has 3 line segment. Find out the option which has 3 line segments. So I think option number 4 is the correct option, which has 3 line segment. Okay, so you have to think like this. Now if in the third figure, if you look carefully, this triangle is there, big triangle, and each side has small triangle, square and star. And in the next figure, star goes back, triangle goes back, square goes back. Again star goes back, means they are rotating anti-clockwise. Back in the sense they are rotating anti-clockwise. We use the term as anti-clockwise and clockwise. So here the outer small figures are moving anti-clockwise. So now after third figure, if they move anti-clockwise, which option will be correct? So option number 4 will be the correct option, which was there in figure 1. So you check. I will just help you to solve. Okay. Now fourth one you try. Fifth one I will show. Now see, this is hexagon, and in outer border of this hexagon, inner border of this hexagon, only 5 segments are there. Means one segment is less. This is the pentagon, and only 4 segments are inside the pentagon. This is square, and only 3 segments are there inside the square. So you have to identify the figure such as how many sides are there in that figure. Inner border shows one segment less. So here the inner quadrilateral is also complete, so this is wrong. Here triangle is there and 2 line segment are there, so this may be our answer, but we will check further. Now in this shape, again 2 line segment, 3 line segment are there, but it is the 5 line segment ka shape, so this is wrong. And this pentagon also has 3 line segment, it should have 4, so this is also wrong. So the correct option is option number 2. So you have to solve, you have to think like this so that you can crack the remaining sum. I'm leaving it for you, because as much you practice, you will get the desired marks in your exam. Okay, now the next topic is rhythmic arrangement and the sequence. Now here is the sequence, and here is the rhythmic arrangement of the shapes, letters, digits and symbols. Okay, so we'll go to the practice exercise directly. Now see exercise number 6. If you look carefully, now see there is some pattern X, N, J, and some term is missing. X, N, J. After J there is a G. Okay, X. Then which letter will come? N. And J, G, means the pattern is like X, N, J, G. Okay, so you have to identify the term in that fashion. So in the first question is replaced by the term G, second question is replaced by the term N, and the third question is replaced by the term J. So the correct option is option number 3. So here some sequence is there, some rhythmic arrangement is there, and in between the arrangement some terms are missing, and we have to identify the terms which are missing. Now here also you can identify that, just check after P which term is coming. L. Okay, wait, we'll check. P, then B, P, after P there is a B, then Q, then D, then L. Okay. And after L again there is a P, I think. Here some replacement is there. So first here there is a B. Now that B will move to the position of L and L come to the position of B. So here P is there. Okay. Again P, L, B, Q, D is the missing term in this series. So D will come here. So B, D, the option showing like P, B, P, D is our answer. Okay. So option number 4 is our answer because these terms are moving here. Okay. Now again you can see here A, B, the blank place is there, then D, then B, D, A, C, D, C, B, then missing term is there C, A, D. You just have to check what is the pattern here. Okay, first there is A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D was the first one. Then A is replaced with D. So it become B, no, it is replaced with C. So it become B, D, A, C. Okay. Now B will be replaced with D, C will come here. B will be replaced with again the position of C. Position of C is replaced by B, and here then it will come A. Here it comes C, and B, A, D, C. So C, A, D is your pattern. C, A, D. The option showing C, A, D. एक minute, C, C, then C, B, C, B, B. Okay. C, B, D should be there. C, B, C, A, B. One second, I will check. A, B, C, D, then B, D, A, C, then D, C, B, A. Okay. D, C, B, A. Here C, then A, D, C, B, A, then C, A, D, B, then A, B, C, D. Okay, like this it is. Okay, A, B, C, D. So up to C only they had given. Here D is there. 4 ka group you have to make, and then you can find the missing alphabet in the series. So the correct option is option number 1. So in this way you have to look carefully the series and you have to find the answer given in the series or the pattern. We will take 1, 2 or 3 questions more and then we'll take a leave. Now see, 5, 1, 2, 6, 8, 6, then 8, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. Here also the group is of 5, 1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, this 5 ka group is there. You look the group carefully. 5, 5, 1, 2, 6, 8, then 6, 8, 5, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 6, 5, 8, and then 5, 1, 2, 6, 8. So this is the group of 5 numbers, and here again the numbers, their position is replaced. Okay, now see, 5 is at first position here, it goes to third position, and this 6 and 8 will come ahead. Okay, again this 1 and 2 will come ahead, and this 6, 8, 5 will go back. So here the term come 8, and here again the term which come is 6. So 8, 6 is your option. So option number 2 is the correct option. So you have to look carefully. Sometimes the position of digit is changed, but the pattern you have to identify in which pattern the position is changed, so that you can solve the sums easily. Okay. Now same way, again if you look carefully here, 644 is one group, then 654 is another group, 664 is third group, and 674 is next group. So if you look carefully, 644, after that 654 means 4 is raised by one number, this 5 is raised by one number, this 6 is raised by one number. So in the next pattern, 6, 8, 4 will be the pattern. So option number 2 is the correct option here. So like this you can solve for the questions which are based on the sequence or the rhythmic arrangement of the numbers or the symbols. In symbols also you can solve like this only. Okay, so I hope you all enjoy solving the questions, and the next topic is reflection, and water reflection and mirror image reflection. We have to see that we will take in the next class. Okay, it is also very easy. You have to look carefully for the reflection of the images, and you can solve the problems that are based on the reflection, and there may be water image or there may be mirror image. So here mainly we have to check the reflection for the water images. Now, how you can identify water reflection? You have to check or the mirror reflection. So if mirror image reflection is there, so it will be shown like this after the figure. And if water image reflection is there, down the figure they show the star lines, so that you can see the reflection is in the water or the reflection is in the mirror. Okay. So in the water reflection, side of the objects or the side of the numbers or side of the figures not changes, never changes. Just upward downward position of the figure or the images changes. In mirror images, right left side of the inner images changes. We'll just take 2-3 questions and then you solve at home. You can solve because it is a very easy one. Now see 7.1, if you see, now we have to find the water image of this figure. So I just told you that up side ka jo bhi hai, it will come down and downside will go up. Okay, otherwise whatever there in the left side, it will remain in the left side, whatever there in the right side, it will remain in the right side. So in the given option, if you look carefully, this is the triangle and look like a diya. So this diya will remain on the left side only. So we will identify the figure which has diya on the left side. So if you look carefully, all the 2 number ka figure, 3, 4, 5, all shows the change in the direction of this diya. So this is not your answer. Your answer is option number 1. Okay, so don't look for all everything, arrow, S and on. Just look at one thing and I will find my answer. So you have to reduce your time. You have to solve it quickly. Now in the next figure also, this triangle, square, ball is there. So ball will go up, triangle will come down. It will face the downside. So it is facing down. F remain the same. It is facing towards the right only. Okay. So the figure which has triangle at down, F facing right. Now there are 3 options. 1, 2 and 3. This is not the answer. Okay. Now I will look for the R. R is facing again towards the right. So which option shows R facing right? This one and this one. So this is again cancelled. Okay. Now in between these two, which is the correct answer? So this is not the answer as we check ki R is facing towards right. But this already we had cut because F ka direction is wrong. So option number 1 is your answer. Okay. Again I will tell you. F facing towards right. So only this figure shows F facing towards right. This figure shows, it is already cancelled. Now I will look for R. R is also facing right. This shows R facing right. This is wrong. So whatever figure we had selected, it get cancelled. This also get cancelled. So the answer is 1. Okay. Because third option we had already cancelled. Now this one. Now you look carefully. In the third figure, all this pattern will come down. Which figure shows this pattern come down is your option. So option number 1 clearly shows the pattern coming down, which is given in the figure. So option number 1 is the correct option here. Okay, because in all other figures the pattern is moved clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay. Now fourth one I will take. Can I take? Okay, I will take. Let me check 1 second. Okay. Now in the fourth figure, if you look carefully, this shape will come down. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 options shows the shape coming down. Now look for this pattern. Now when shape comes down, this shaded part is at the right side. Now which figure shows shaded part at the right side? So 1 and 2. These 2 figures show shaded part at the right side. Okay. Now look for the upper side. So if you look carefully at the upper side, shaded portion is there, blank portion is there, triangle is shaded. Now you look carefully in the second and third figure because this get cancelled. Okay. Now shaded portion, blank, not shaded. So this again get cancelled. So option number 3 is the correct option. Okay. So like this you can solve for the water images. You have to just look the shadows which are reflecting in the water. Again, in this 10th number ka question, you look carefully. This circle will come at the left side. Now, which option shows the circle at the left side and to the downward position, facing down? It is facing up, so it should be facing down. So, only this option I think shows the circle facing left side and facing down. So, this is the correct option. No need to check further. Okay. So, in this way, you can solve for the water images. Okay. Understood? So, I think we will take a leave here and next topic which are there. So many water images are given to you. Then you have to find the mirror images also. Just flipping of the side is there. As I mentioned, right side will come to the left side. See, this figure we had already seen for the water images. We will see for the mirror image also. Okay. I'll just explain this figure and then I will take the leave. Okay. Now see. Whatever they are in the left, it goes in the right. So in all options, this shape going to the right. Okay. Now we cannot cancel any one option. Now look here. This shaded triangle, blank and shaded. Shaded triangle, blank and shaded. Okay. Then this is also there, this is also there, but this is not the correct option. Okay. Now in between these two, which is the correct one? If you look carefully, this shaded triangle is very small, but it is very big here. So option number 2 is the correct option. Good. Okay. So like this you can find for the mirror images. Here again you can check which is the correct option. I think option number 1 is the correct option. Okay. because this semicircle is bigger, this semicircle is smaller, and lines are there. Okay, so option number 1 is the correct option for figure number 5. Okay, like this you can solve for the mirror images. I had shown so many sums for the water images. Here again this 9 will come like this, facing back to the mirror image 9. Then 5, it will face towards the 9. No, it is facing towards the 6. So this is wrong option. In this 2, 5 is facing towards the 6. Yes, and but 6 also facing towards the 5. But here 5 get inverted, so this is not the correct option. So option number 2 is the correct option. Because here inverted images we didn't get. We get just left to right, right to left. Okay, so in this way you can solve the questions for water image as well as mirror images. And the next topic we have is, just I am telling the name and then we'll take a leave. Logical reasoning and conclusion, that we will take in the next class. Okay, thank you.